ask me why. It's 'cause I love it. It's 'cause I love it. Hey, yo, we going out of control. Come on. I make it bounce so hard, baby, I just can't help myself.
Hi guys, and welcome back. Jay, are you still on the line?
Yes, I am.
Okay, good stuff. So is there anything else that you wanted to ask before we end the call?
No, I think you've done well. I had concluded the same, so.
Yeah, and keep in mind, you can always give us a call and we can continue your conversation confidentially. Because you definitely feel like you're upset and sad and
No, well, I just lost my mom, too, so.
yeah, so you might need us
that.
for your support. So please feel free to reach out to us. We would love
Are
to
you all
help
on
you.
every night, or?
Sorry?
Are you all on every night at this time?
No, every Thursday at 9 p.m.
Thanks.
Yeah, so call. You can give us a call either way.
Okay, thanks, bye.
Nice to
No,
speak to you,
nice
hon.
speaking to you, Jaya. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
hard. That's a tricky one, right?
really
Because
hard.
like your heart, especially because she's saying that he treats her so well.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong. It's like he's not an angry drunk. He's
Yeah,
not
he's not
beating
hurting
up,
her in any
You know what I
way.
mean? So it's like
Absolutely.
it's tricky, but it also is like it's,
Definitely causing anguish. For sure.
Yeah, because
you know-
and especially when you see somebody that you do well and then they relapse and then it scares you, right?
But you know what, too, what we always say is you got to ride it till the wheels fall off.
Absolutely.
While you're in the midst of loving somebody and you don't want to let go and feel that you should, it just torments with your heart and your mind.
Yeah.
And, I read something the other day about breakups and they're painful.
Yeah.
Like they're like like the same pain that you experience from like
Physical? Yeah.
harming yourself is the same feeling that you get through breaking up. And I feel that if you do end things prematurely, you'll always be kind of questioning and wondering if you made the right decisions, especially if you loved that person.
Exactly. You do have to ride it till the wheels fall off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know that most people will probably say, like, your friends or family, like, leave him or leave her, they're no good or whatever. But at the end of the day, if you're not ready to let go, trust me, you will let go when you're ready to let go.
Yeah, no matter what, that's going to happen, whether you want
There's
it to or
nothing
not.
anybody can say to you. You know what I mean? Doesn't matter. You're going to let it go when you're ready to let it go. Right.
Yeah, and that's our next topic that we're actually going to discuss tonight is confidence.
Yeah.
And how to have it in a relationship and not to confuse it with something else. Like there's a funny meme on Instagram that I saw that was, are you playing hard to get or are you playing hard to like?
Yeah,
so
true.
For ladies, mostly, and then men, are you being confident or are you being cocky? Yeah. So there is a fine line between showing who you really are and then this persona of the person you think you should be.
Exactly.
Because over time, the real person you are is going to come out.
100%.
And then you don't want that person to be like, you lied.
Yeah, who are you? Who are you?
Exactly. So, and, some ladies feel that, they kind of have to ride along with the guy. So if the guy's like, hey, he loves pizza every night at hockey games and she doesn't, she's going to go along with that because he likes her. But then over time, she's going to be like, I don't want to eat pizza and watch hockey games all the time. He's going to be like, but you used to love doing that.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly what changed.
Yeah, exactly. You have to find a happy medium.
Yeah, and be your real you.
And be you. Somebody's going to love you for exactly who you are.
You want somebody to love you for who you actually are.
You don't want to have to pretend.
Yeah,
so
I would
that's
hate
hard
that.
to keep up with.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to pretend at all.
And confidence goes with energy as well, like how you represent yourself to other people, and they gravitate towards that.
Absolutely.
Right? There's a quote that I read the other day that was, own your own. The process of being successful in your own life is owning your own thoughts.
Absolutely.
Like if you spread hate, then get used to being around hate. Right?
1,000%.
What's going to happen, right?
Yeah, 1,000%.
But see, that's the interesting thing too, right? I feel like I had a client some time ago, and she had said to me she wants to continue dating and going on dates because it makes her feel good. And I said to her, beware of that. Because what sometimes happens is you think, oh, this is so good, like I'm going on dates and it's so fun. But then once you get on your 5th or 6th date and it hasn't turned into anything, and not a second date, then it starts doing the opposite. Then it starts killing your confidence.
Yeah.
Because you're out there and you're lost and you're thinking to yourself, oh my gosh, like I'm not feeling so good anymore. Like none of these people like me.
My mojo's gone.
Yeah, men alike. I speak to men all the time that are like, you know what? I don't know. I need to take a break from this. Oh, we have a caller. Your name's John?
Yeah,
Hi, John. How are ya?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Good, thank you.
Thanks for calling. What's your question?
My question is a little weird.
No such thing.
Yeah.
Non-relationship.
My my ex-girlfriend, she called me and she wanted to meet me, but I'm a little confused. Should I meet her or should I tell my friend?
How close is your
Yeah,
friend?
that's gonna be my question.
How close are you and your friend?
He's very close to me.
He's very close to you?
Yeah, kind of like.
Yeah.
I think that's a
since I
no-brainer
came
then,
here,
John.
Yeah,
met him and
Can't do it.
You can't jeopardize the friendship.
Do you have feelings for her?
I met her like a few times, and I do like her, but it's my friend's girlfriend anyhow.
Yeah, you wouldn't say you're falling in love with her to share with your friend that this is where your heart is going or anything like that. It's just she's cute, basically.
Yeah, there is. I saw one girl at my office, and kind of like her, and I don't know how to I don't want to impress her, but I do want her to be impressed, anyways.
Yeah.
Of course.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course.
So
Yeah, I would
I
definitely.
don't know how to start that thing, and a little confused about it.
I think that you should certainly put your friend's ex-girlfriend to bed.
Yeah.
Because I think it would be really tricky to jeopardize your friendship with him. But you shared that you also may like somebody at your work.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would go for
Pursue
that.
that one.
Exactly.
Yeah, a simple hello to let the gal know that you are interested. And ask her maybe if she even wants to go to lunch with you. If you feel like your hello was welcomed, and she says hi in a really cute way back, then I would certainly ask her for lunch. If she doesn't seem like she's interested in the hello, then you know, don't ask her for lunch. But open it up with a simple hello and see.
That one's a tricky one too, though. Like, what's the relationship at work? Is she your superior or?
She's just a new joinee at my work.
She's sorry?
She's just a new joinee at my work. She just joined in.
Okay.
Okay.
So just started.
Yeah.
Oh, she just started. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Work relationships are tricky.
Yeah.
So that's a tricky one.
They
but
are.
They've also been known to work. So
I would take a chance. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Risk your
it's always
friendship.
worth taking a chance.
Yeah. Don't risk
Yeah,
your friendship
definitely.
over a cute girl, though.
Yeah.
There's lots of them
Never
out
do
there.
that.
Yeah.
It's not worth it. It'll never be worth
Do you
it.
have any
Thank
other
you.
questions, John?
No, thank you so much for your answer.
No problem,
Okay,
John.
thanks
Have a
so
good night.
much.
Yeah, that's tricky.
I know, right?
Yeah,
Okay, drink
that
it
happens
already.
so often. So she's probably liked him the entire time that she was
Yeah,
with the other guy,
right?
thinking about him and waited, and then finally,
It's just too
it's
risky.
a lot for a girl to do
Way
that.
too risky. Way too risky.
I think that, but then, you know, at the same time, too, what you were saying, Nicole, it's risky to talk to somebody at work, too, because it's great when it's good.
Yeah.
But then when it's not.
When it goes sideways, it goes sideways.
Yeah, I've heard
Yeah.
of, I have heard of that. I've
Yeah.
heard of some really bad things, because
Yeah.
then once the person doesn't like you anymore, then
Yeah.
everything's off the table.
Exactly.
And then your
And-
Or she could
reputation.
have been through that in her last job, right? And then just be guarded at this one. So she
Yeah.
may like him and just be kind of cold because she doesn't want to get into that again in a work environment. I know lots of girls that don't want to date in their workplace. So they just shut off, right?
Yeah.
So that could
I
be
know,
it
but
too.
then what if you miss out on your guy?
Exactly.
Because you're
I
like,
agree
no,
with that
I can't
completely.
date.
Yeah, I think you should be open at all times. You don't
Me
know where
too.
he's going to be.
I
You
always
don't.
think that you should take a risk.
Me too.
I agree too.
I think more times than not, it pays off.
Yeah.
And even in the event that it doesn't, at least you tried.
Right. That's why
Like,
I'm iffy with the friend
you know?
situation too. Like sometimes I would say go for it, depending on your relationship with him, depending on how he's going to react.
Right, and that's why
to
you're
that.
saying, like, is it enough that you're, like, falling in love with
Yeah.
her that you'd want to bring it to your friend's attention to say, like,
Exactly.
listen, like, it didn't work with you guys, but I
love her.
really
Yeah.
like her, and I really want to get to know her better. And,
Exactly.
you know, you never know.
Yeah, not worth it if you also like someone else. So you're probably good to just move on.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't. You're probably not that invested.
No.
I feel like that is something definitely that people need to get off. There's no list. there's no rules. When you find somebody that you really like and they may like you back, you need to go all the way with it.
Yeah.
I don't, it's not about, oh, these 5 steps, or they're not these 10 things, they're not for you.
Yeah.
You have no idea who is able to knock your socks off. You just have to be open enough to know that there's a possibility that there's no such thing as a type.
Right.
Oh my gosh, yeah. That's important for people to, but it's difficult.
Hey, we have Mary on the line from Mississauga. Hi, Mary.
Hi, Mary.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm excited that I can actually call and ask this question because it happened recently as well.
Okay.
And so I caught my husband cheating on me with his longtime friend from high school. And I don't know if I overreacted, but I sort of just kicked him out immediately and went to a lawyer the next day. And so I'm sitting here and I'm kind of wondering if I'm doing the right thing to my kids because I think it will affect them. And I've heard so many stories of, kids being affected by divorces, and it has a long-term, it causes long-term problems for them. So I just wanted to know what you guys think.
How long have you been married for?
For 3 years now.
And how long did you know each other before that?
For about 10 years.
Well,
Well, yeah, so you've been together for a really
long
long
time.
time. Do you still love
Very
him?
long time, yeah, and it hurts me to even say this, but it's
Is it-
very hard.
is this the first time you know of that he's ever cheated on you?
Yeah. it's the
Okay,
first
so it's
time.
not like a reoccurring theme.
No, I hope not. No.
What does he say about her? Is it a situation where it was just a sexual encounter, or was it?
I
an
didn't
affair?
even ask. I wasn't able to ask a lot of questions because when he told me, I just completely I flipped out, and he said that he had sex with her, and he said that he doesn't really like her. He was very confused himself,
Okay.
and I'm kind of wondering if me kicking him out and going to the lawyer was a little bit overreacting, or if I just should leave it for now and then come back to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, only really you can make that decision, whether or not you feel like you're being so hasty. If he's apologetic and you still love him, then you very well might want to keep it going.
Sometimes also, and as
Hey, Mary, we're going to go to break. So just hold the line so that we can continue this conversation, because I feel like there's still so much that we need to kind of address. And so just stay tuned, stay on the line, and our viewers at home, please join us when we return so we can answer Mary's questions.